tuned in to the Royalty Podcast, and you're talking to Gold Star 747 at Heaven Plug. Today, we're going to be talking about the Lionsgate portal in regards to, during this time period, you can really use the power of abundance in regards to manifestation, meditation, and also affirmations with the help of prayer, a little bit of crystals, a little bit of this and that, to help bring some of the best things that you've ever wanted. How do you start this? Okay. Well, one of the things you can do is start to work with the power of transformation, letting go of what does not serve you and ending old cycles so that new ones can come in regards to new ideas, new people, new places, and new things. What it is that you just can't hold anymore, okay? And you have to let go. That's what it's all about, so that you can free up some space in regards to your mind space, your physical space, so that blessings can come in. One of the things you want to do is to align with your self-power. You can work with the core energy by doing meditations. Some of them are on my website. And one of the best things to do is you can go outside. You can work with nature, okay? You can also work with certain crystals to help you with this. In regards to amethyst, this is a really great crystal to work with when it comes to protecting your energy and your personal power, okay? This is a very beautiful crystal, and it usually is the color, it has purple in it, and it has some type of glistening effect here. Also purchasable on my website. Another crystal you can work with is rose quartz. If you are looking to manifest love, wherever you put this crystal, it is going to glow up in some type of pink manifestations. It's going to attract love colors, love energy, and it's going to brighten the energy of your home. I've literally tried this. I put a pink crystal on my table, and I kid you not, I forgot it was there, and I started to attract pink things like this color, and it started to like topple over. I started to have pink things the same color. So you can kind of think the same way with each individual crystal. If you have a business, you can also work with the citrine crystal, okay? And what it does is it has the power of self-power, also business minded. It helps you to get into or tap into the potential of specific ideas when it comes to your specific business. Another thing is that you can embrace new opportunities to help bring your dreams to fruition. So you may be having new opportunities come to pass, or people may be calling you and telling you, hey, there's this new thing going on, or you may be getting signs in regards to 888, 777, or even 1111 in regards to new opportunities that are being presented to you. If you're seeing any of these numbers, that means something good is about to happen, and the Lionsgate portal is active and it is effect into your life right now, okay? If you need help with numerology, you can also pick this book up on my website in regards to numerology notes. So what can you do moving forward? How do you boost this frequency? Another way you can do it is you can do affirmations. Affirmation is one of the best things that you can do at any point, okay? And it's really, really easy. So one of the things you want to do is you want to first identify what your goal is in the first place. You need to write it somewhere. You need it to be somewhere where you can see it often, and you have to work on this manifestation pretty well to make sure that you're talking in the current frequency of your manifestation. So if you're looking for a new job or a new career prospect, you would say, I have this new job or career. I love my career. It's so much fun at work. I have fun every day, making money, doing what I love to do. And then a great thing to do is to make a manifestation board in regards to what that all looks like. Now, if you don't know where to start, I like to start on Google and get a photo of something of what let's say your office would look like. Like I would download or Google, I don't know, like a pink office, a really cute pink office, and then put it as your screensaver. And then this is funny because sometimes the manifestations come in right under your nose, you'll start to see it actually happening in real life. But you have to give the manifestations a little bit of time. So in regards to timing, it usually takes 21 days to form a new habit. So you got to work with your manifestation for at least 21 days. I mean, I would give it a full month, but there was a time where I needed money and I had started this manifestation thing. I just found out about it and I did enough research and I said, okay, it takes 21 days to form a habit. So I did the manifestation for 15 days and I kid you not, I won $50,000 on a sweepstakes. It wasn't a scratch off, it was a sweepstakes, okay? And it really happened in real life, okay? But for me, the manifestation was so big that it took at least that amount of time to make it happen because it was something that wasn't easily to obtain. But in regards to easy stuff, let's say, I don't know, you want to get a easy parking space. Well, that's easy to make happen. You can make that happen tomorrow. So just keep in mind to be realistic in regards to your goals, in regards to your manifestations. And the bigger they are, the longer it may take, or the more time you may have to give that manifestation to work through. In regards to all the people that are, that are in alignment with your goal. So just wanting you to know that. Another thing that's special about this series, Lionsgate, is that Jupiter is in conjunction with the Sun. So a lot of special things are happening, but also you have Mercury at the same time in retrograde. So it's not making it any easier, okay? Even with this video and this podcast, let me tell you something. I think I fumbled a couple of words here, but I hope you got the message. But with Mercury in retrograde, it may wreak havoc in regards to communication, transportation, or technology, okay? So you want to guard your gadgets the best you can. If you're able to get some type of protective gear for your stuff, please do so, okay? But with all that being said, there are no worries, okay? Because this Lionsgate is so special, okay? And it has to do with a lot of people's purposes. There's self-worth, their power, okay? And the universe is very adamant on making sure that people get to where they need to on time. Even if they have to go back to the future to get you where you have to go, honey, God is that good. He will do that for you. Trust me. Okay, so now for this portion of the show, I've decided to tap into the planet of Sirius and see what they have to say, okay, in regards to the planetary alignment and what they want everybody to know. So some of the cards that I pulled was grounding, having faith, and manifestation, okay? So in regards to your manifestation, they want you to know that it's like Saturn mixed with Jupiter, or it's like Saturn has to do with stability, okay? So sometimes people have these big goals that they would like to accomplish and achieve, but they want to make sure that it will make sense in reality. So it's okay for you to ask for those big goals, but they're saying to also ensure that you are stable mentally, financially, you're able to take care of yourself spiritually, okay? Because once your big goals and manifestations come to pass, you want to make sure that you have ties to what grounds you in regards to your family, in regards to what you truly love to do, what truly is yours, your true part of yourself, okay? And based off of that, it has to do with your purpose, okay? So they want you to know to stay grounded, okay, while you're manifesting something new. And in regards to you speaking up, okay, something about you definitely making sure that what you are speaking into existence is in alignment with your manifestation. Because once it starts to come to pass, this is something very new, but once you start to manifest something new, you want to make sure that everything that you say is in alignment with your new manifestation. So let's say you decide you are, one of your manifestations is to get married, And so you want to, like, once you start your manifestation, you want to make sure that you continue to stay in alignment with the speaking of that manifestation. So you can no longer say, oh, I'm just Jim. No, you are Mr. Jim, and you are a married man. You may say, oh, I'm a married man. You don't want to say that in public, but you may start to say that behind the scenes. Or you may say like, oh, you may say like, oh, I'm a news broadcaster. That's my goal. And you want to start speaking that into existence behind the scenes. It's almost as if you were a child and you were playing when you were a child. It's kind of like that, where you would play with your toys or things like that. But you would do that at home, but you wouldn't do that at your work job, okay? Because you don't want anybody to think you're crazy. But it's okay to do it at home. But what they're saying is that it will actually start to help you to change and help the transition in regards to your big goals to happen in real life. So they're saying to play more, to get out of your box. And even if you're an adult, it's okay to, bring things into fruition. Also, art is a really great way to do that as well, okay? They're saying you have many choices in regards to the expansion, okay? So they're saying they want you to focus, okay, on what's new in regards to your abundance, in regards to some type of expansion, okay? So people, places, and things will start to come in to help you to boost your manifestations. And it's really important to stay alert. Be alert when things start to change the next day. Once you start to speak in alignment with what you're about to be doing, because people are going to start to give you signs, okay? Or you may get messages and signs. I saw 1212 on the clock. And I also saw 1, 2, 3, 4 before that. So you may want to do it as though, people are going to start to share with you new ideas. They may share with you new visions. They may share with you something that they saw. You could see it on TV. But it's important for you to go about living your life normally, but also to keep an eye open in regards to details about how your manifestation is coming about. And it can be very shocking once you start to see your manifestations come to reality. So they don't want you to be afraid either. It's just that things are starting to work in alignment. And sometimes, I've seen things be so in alignment that I thought somebody was trying to stalk me, okay? That's how close things can be. So just have discernment in regards to what you will and what you will not allow when it comes to the alignment of your manifestations, okay? Because sometimes it gets a little saucy. I say saucy, meaning like, oh my God, did you just see that? Like I was literally just thinking that, and now it's on somebody's shirt and they're walking past me. I can't do this.
If you enjoyed my podcast, well, you can go to Royalty at Glow Show, and you can always catch me at heavenplug.com and get more of Gold Star.